Alright, jumping into another tournament, this time for X Potion and Ether. Well, I guess not even jumping into another one. Continuing the one we are in for X Potion Ether, going against the Ronso Fangs. I actually didn't even remember what tournament we were in, so I was like, continuing something. You know how it goes. Anyways, we got Basique Ronso. Looks like he lost a ton of techniques, probably because of Tackle Slip, of course. So what we'll do is we'll put Tackle Slip back on. And what else does he have? Alright, we're going to use Spin Ball. I actually don't remember what techniques he had on. I think he probably had Spin Ball because, you know, it makes the most sense out of what options he has. But who knows? Then we'll try to do Anti-Venom. There's not a lot of techniques to actually learn now. It's kind of one of those things where it's like you're running out over time. So we'll cover what small things we can cover, and then what things we can't, you know, we'll just, you know, leave them, essentially. Alright, so it looks like Gazna starts with the ball. We're going to immediately stop, go for that pass, and, you know, just jump into it, really. So I do like starting it out, like many of these games, starting it out with some experience gain. So we'll pass amongst Urga and Ronso, really just trying to get that experience. You know, it's you know, just how most of them kind of start. Should be able to get at least a little bit of experience. We're already getting pressured pretty heavily on newbie Ronso's side. You see, I don't even know which player that is, but they're just, you know, swimming quickly, pushing up. It's going to be Zazzy Guado. He's not going to have a good time with Nap Pass. I know I said I would try to not use Nap Pass as much, which is what I'm trying to do. Some of my players can use Nap Pass, but I choose to not equip it just because Nap Pass is one of those things where, like, it takes them out. I've already explained this before, but if it takes out a forward, essentially that forward has to then be passed to so that they can wake up, and then I get the ball back, and then they have to get the ball again and score. Like, it's too much for the AI to do, and it really just shuts down the entire opposing team when everyone's like putting everyone to sleep. And you know, it honestly is generally just the easiest game at that point, and it's not that fun. The whole goal is to make it fun and interesting and putting everyone to sleep. I did that a lot with the Journey to Level 99, but for this one I'm going for a little bit of a different feel, as opposed to, you know, like everyone will always go to sleep at all times because I am the master of napping, you know, all that stuff. And it looks like I'm a little rusty. I haven't played in like a week or so, so it looks like I actually do lose the ball. That was really ambitious, though, to have Basique Ronso get tackled by a bunch of people. Hopefully big stops here pretty soon, or else we might be looking at a score on our goal. And he actually uses tackle slip. He avoids the tackle. He's going to push forward some more, or, you know, go around in a circle. One of the two. The circle technique is generally not a good idea, considering he's going to encounter some real threats there. He's going to go sphere shot. I think we can learn Spin Ball from him. Newbie Ronso learns a new technique, and 18 should be enough. And I'm actually surprised we did not see a volley shot 3 there. It's actually fairly good for us. Oh my gosh, get away from me. So we'll take 2 tackles. I don't remember if Gazna has tackle slip. I feel like he does. If he doesn't, this is going to be very disappointing. So all in all, a little bit too much pressure. We got Brother right on the goal. He's going to do the pass to Biggs, which is actually good, because if he shot there, he would have probably made it. And all we really need is at least one person. 2 people preferred, obviously. Encounter Biggs. He is able to avoid it. He's going for the pass, so the pass is not going to be powerful enough to go over Gazna Ronso, or at least it shouldn't be. So we're actually going to pull back a little bit, and I think that's perfect. We do avoid that awkward, you know, like, they're at our goal, we're just fighting them off. I guess we didn't really avoid that so much as they didn't score, which is good. Take the tackle. And then, I don't know, we got to figure out how to score a goal here. That's the big deal right now. How are we going to get that ball into that goal without, you know, encountering everyone and their grandma? Honestly, wait, he has nat tackle 3? Oh, it was nat pass 3 that Ronso could learn. For some reason, I thought I was missing a technique I could learn. But we might want to just push ahead with our guy Ronso, because I believe we do have tackle slip, which is good. It's like we do. And again, Zazzy Guado is not super at tackling, so it's not that much of a threat. So we'll take the tackle, and we're actually just going to go for the score right here. So we do a 44 shoot against 26 catch. It will go down, but going up with sphere shot to 56 shoot should just crush them, hopefully. There's a lot of hope here because we're far away. And Duran, you know, he's using super goalie, able to fight back a little bit, and that's going to mean that the first half ends in a tie, unfortunately. And of course, we'll have to deal with the, you know, the general just like, oh, I guess we're gonna encounter for a second, which is lame. So not a lot of experience gained, but we did spend a lot of time trying to get that goal in. So that was a big amount of effort there, just trying to get a goal. I mean, again, we'll probably cover essentially the same techniques. Yeah, Zazzy Guado has pretty bad tackle, but it doesn't help he's also level 18. And generally how the tech copy works late, or mid to late journey, I guess, would be there's a lot of like volley shots and anti-abilities, and just a lot of that stuff where you're like, I guess I could try to learn these, and then you never learn them because they never happen. Oh, he's going for the shot. He could make this. Okay, now he definitely cannot make it. I don't know why. I do tend to push the right side with Ronso. I don't know why that is. I think he might be the top scorer in this tournament, which makes it, you know, kind of more acceptable. But there's just something about Ronso. I think it's also because he was really low leveled, and I passed to him a lot to, you know, get him leveled up. So it just kind of stuck. See, he's close, but I don't think he can do it. Take the tackle from Biggs, and now do the sphere shot. And in all honesty, it probably would have been a safer bet to pass to our guy Ronso, just because he has a better shoot. But Ronso does have a really good sphere shot, so I mean that's gonna contribute a lot. And that's it. Duran couldn't stop us. That's 1-0 for now. So again, kind of deja vu, getting that pressure from brother and no one else but Ronso encountering. He's going to pass to Zazzy Guado. I would have definitely preferred to pass to Biggs just because he has less shoot and less speed. But of course, you know, it's not all bad because Zazzy Guado is going to go around in circles as he always does. As they all do, honestly. There's some real derpiness when it comes to like keeping the ball away from me in a lot of cases, because you're literally swimming around in a circle. That is not going to help you not get encountered. So this is actually kind of a complicated situation. I want to pass between Nuvi Ronso and Ergo Ronso, but obviously there's a very clear line of two people like in front of us, and it's weird. Or between. It's one of the two. I guess I can pass to Ronso. I do, essentially the end goal though is I do want to switch to experience gain here. don't want to focus too much on just going for the whole, like, you know, like, herpa derpa derpa, let's go for all the goals kind of things. Just because over the long run, you know, experience gain is your friend. Again, experience gain is your friend. That's a key thing to know. Especially when you're trying to rush to level 99. It's a long journey. And I think, honestly, I think Ronso's gotten the better half of it in terms of, I believe he's the most leveled up and the closest to level 99, just because for some reason they're always open. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. So past the Beseech Ronso, we're kind of in the final stretches. We definitely didn't go superstar, awesome, we're great at experience gain. But, you know, we got a little bit of experience. And that's, I mean, a little bit at a time. Hopefully a lot at a time is the goal. But it doesn't always pan out that way. And I forgot, we do have Wither Pass 3 on our guy Ronso. That's actually going to be incredibly useful. Like, incredibly useful for getting experience. The level 3 passes are just the best. They help, like, they probably cut like 30-40 videos out of getting to level 99 just by themselves. Like, it's incredibly useful, and that's like 7 hours out of it. Definitely nice. But anyways, looks like, you know, we get a little bit of experience. Jump newbie up to 51, Urga up to 56. More endurance pass, attack HP, endurance pass, and HP for Urga, and it's all going good. Like, our team hasn't become bad, which is really nice, and I don't think they will compared to, you know, someone like the Luka Goers. But yeah, it looks like, well, let's see who we have as an actual competition here. So it looks like we're actually tied with Blappa, which could be good. If Blappa's on the opposing team we're just facing now, we should be set to just be top scorer. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. If I don't run out of gil for contracts.